Yeah, so we decided to go off to our friend Richard's party in Potter's Bar, and this is the point that upset me and a lot of the commuters there as well, was that they sold us a ticket to go from Stevenage to Potter's Bar. After they'd sold it and returned tickets, they said to us, oh, by the way, you'll have to get a bus, because they're working on the line, you'll have to get a bus down to the leisure park to go to Wellingham City to get the train to Potter's Bar. And then they couldn't guarantee that there'd be a train back. So we had to get a taxi, spending even more money. Now, why didn't they tell us before we bought these tickets about the alternative transport, replacement they called it? And there was one guy said on the station that we're talking to at Potter's Bar there, then we had to wait another half an hour, and he was saying, well, it's not a replacement, because normally if you got on the train it'd take you, what, 15 minutes to get to Potter's Bar, whereas this nearly took us an hour to sort of get the train to Wellingham City and then wait for the train for half an hour before it went to Potter's Bar from Wellingham City. So it's not a replacement at all. I mean, I wish I'd have videoed the guys that are there on the station, but I didn't. But what I did video was this. Okay. Well, now, we thought it would be nice to be going from Stevenage to Potter's Bar to go to Richie's birthday party, but in actual fact we got to Stevenage and we had to get a bus from Stevenage to Wellingham City and get the train from here to Potter's Bar. So it's a bit of an adventure as usual for us. So now we've got to wait. So Richard, what's it like being 30?
Well, it's very good. My life is kind of changing in so many ways. And wow, you know,
It's a bit wow.
it is a bit wow, and I love it. It's great. And doing 3 blue spot tributes now.
Oh, brilliant. Can you go back a bit and then we get the light in your face? Oh, there we go. And the light be with you. Oh, thank you very much. I'll go and take a picture now of your cake. Hello, Mum. Mum, otherwise known as Sylvie. What do you think? Are you proud of your son? How did he manage to make it to 30? Let's get a picture of the cake, shall we? Oh, look at that. What a spread, eh? Well, I like the lilies. Look, I'm a gardener, you see.
And this is Pete dancing.
So much, and thank you to everybody, the bar staff, and also the catering people, and also the people that made a lovely cake over there. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness, that's cool. Anyway, my friend Darren will add a few words. Been my lifelong friend, and you know, so is Neil as well. You know, they've both been really fabulous, and they're 2 great people in my life, and they've done a lot for me. So, okay, would you give Darren a round of applause, please? Come on!
Hey!
We're going over there now. You guys are all over here. Get the hell over there. Right in that spot. Yeah, in that spot there, right there. I gotta get it over there. Oh, now. Good evening, everyone. I can just start with my serious story. To most of you probably don't know who I am. My name is Darren. Richard and I have been friends most of our lives, and we're really glad to say all know, Richard is not your average guy. He's unique in many different ways. Who can honestly say they know someone who is imported in an American police car from the States, or featured in 6 Olympic adverts? And these are just 2 examples of his quirkiness. He has always defined his intent not to follow the crowd and does exactly what makes him happy. And as we have both grown older, I've watched him develop a few possibly unhealthy obsessions dating back from his childhood. Ghostbusters being one example. Oh yes. He still loves all things Ghostbusters and is currently attempting to produce a replica of the tool used for capturing ghosts, the proton pack. Thank you, Richard, the proton pack. That can be sold online. I admire that he developed such a strong passion for something and never wants to give that up. I think we can all see that Richard is a big kid at heart. Yeah. Another example is the Blues Brothers. Surely one of the biggest Blues Brothers fans in the country, if not the world. Richard has gone as far as to import an American police car from the States. He performs in his own band, the Briefcase Blues Brothers, doing gigs all over the country. I have to say, Richard is certainly someone who knows how to live out his dreams. He is ambitious and determined person, always intent to get where he wants to be in life, and will work hard to reach that promised land. As I mentioned earlier, Richard featured in a number of adverts for Hula Hoops. During his extended 15 minutes of fame, Richard has made a habit of documenting this in various ways. For example, he came back from filming the first 3 adverts, and which was filmed in the Czech Republic with a collection of souvenirs from the shoot. Some of these he was allowed to take home, and some of them are Owen. Yeah. But what I will always remember from that time period is when we were out shopping in Enfield and we saw a giant poster of Richard on the wall at the front of the shopping complex. As you can imagine, seeing a 5-foot wide face of Richard plastered all over town can provide even the most hardened criminal with the old nightmare. But it was the first time we'd seen this promotional poster in public. And so, of course, in true Richard style, he wanted to get a photo standing next to, well, himself. This was before the days of these camera phones, but a man prepared for any situation. Of course, Richard had brought his own camera with him, as you do when you're going shopping. Yeah. As I began to take photos of Richard in various poses, I'll always remember the faces of people walking past. They looked so bemused as they took a moment to stare at a grinning Richard pointing at his own poster. Richard, have a great night tonight, mate. Thanks, mate. I hope that you will join me in wishing Richard a very happy birthday.
Hey, goddamn, it's over here. That's right. Just got out of the shower. Yeah, and I just want to wish Richard a happy birthday, happy 30th, and have a good one, man, and take care of the rules, will be all right. And you can shut them with love, goddammit. See you later, dude. Bye.
thinking, well, here's the actual whooping that they gave you and your dad managed to chuck away within the beach. That's me, living on the beach in Mallorca, and also in that same edition you could read all that finito, and Inspector Gadget, and even wet, here's the real treat. Look at this! The actual shirt I wore in that photo. There it is! Here it is! I've still got it! Oh, it fits! Oh my God! Oh, it! Now then, and if you're in your Blues Brothers mode and you've got your band, which is good news actually, because, you know, I'm pretty good at the Blues Brothers myself, being a soul man! Now, you're pretty good on harmonica, and I'd like to audition to join your band if you don't mind. I haven't got a harmonica, but in the best traditions of Whackaday, so I'll have a look at. Have we got a researcher who can do this properly? No! Sorry about that. Anyway, when you come over in your Blues Brothers car, actually you better not do that, I know what you're like when you're driving. I heard what happened when you tried to car with lovely Nova at your mum's. Oh God. What's that? We heard not all well. You're not the driver, are you, Rich? Anyway, I want to wish you a very happy birthday, and I hope you have a great party with all your mates. And Pinky Punky here, just to give you a very special message. What do you want to say? Can I go to the toilet? Not right now. Wacky birthday.
Are you the police?
No, ma'am. We're musicians.